So guys, the soursop is a popular fruit and it is also the quite sweet fruit that is cultivated here in the Philippines. But just the taste of the soursop is not agreeable to everybody as it has a sour taste. And for today's video, I'm going to discuss the soursop, or its scientific name, Annona moricatolin. So without further ado, let's buckle down too. Hey again, I am Lou and this is Lou's Green Life, and for today's video, I'm going to discuss the Soursop. So let's commence. So guys, the Soursop, or sometimes they call it the prickly custard apple, belongs to the plant family Ananaceae. And when you see behind my back, those are the Soursop tree. And it is a small tree that grows to a height of about 7 meters. And when you see the leaves are smooth, shiny, oblong, and pointed at both ends. And the greenish yellow flower are solitary and quite large. And the large fruit is generally ovoid and sometimes irregularly shaped and covered with spine-like structures. And the pulp of the soursop is soft, white, fleshy, and rather fibrous. And when you eat the fruit of the soursop, the flavor of the soursop is not agreeable to anybody as it has a sour taste. So guys, what is the medicinal use of the soursop? Surprisingly, it has 6 amazing medicinal use. What are those? Number one, it is used for kidney problems. And number two, it increases perspiration and used to cause vomiting. And number three, it works against a spasm. And number four, it is also used for dysentery. And number five, for scurvy. And lastly, number six, it is also helps to cure constipation, obesity, hypertension, coronary disease, and diabetes. So guys, parts used and how to use the Soursop in terms of medicinal use. I have 6 big tips that you should and must remember. Number one, the leaves and flowers in infusion are used for kidney problems. And number two, the infusion of the leaves are used to increase perspiration and to cause vomiting. And number three, the flowers are also antispasmodic. And number four, the unripe fruit is used for dysentery. And number five, the ripe fruit is used as a delicacy and it has the property to relieve or to prevent scurvy. And lastly, number six, eating soursop habitually is highly recommended for constipation, obesity or overweight, hypertension or high blood pressure, and coronary or heart disease, and diabetes. Guys, remember that the parts that you can only use was the leaves, the flowers, the ripe, and the unripe fruit only. Nothing more. And that's all for today's guys. I hope you learned a little, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and feel free to comment down below if you want answers regarding on my current video. And that's all for today's guys. I hope all is well with you and your family. And good luck in the garden. I'll catch you next time. And guys, before I forgot, I would like to inspire and encourage others, especially the youth, to plant more trees, plants, and herbs just to maintain the balance of our ecosystem against the unrelenting threat of the climate change that is timely and relevant to our country, which is the Philippines. And that's all for today's guys, and good luck in the garden and keep on growing.